Oh my gosh, I'm actually so buzzing. I had 1,000 subscribers. Okay. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Emma and today I have for you small booktubers. But before we get into the booktubers, I want to say a massive thank you because I last week hit 1,000 subscribers. And what? That is crazy. Like, that's crazy good, but it's fucking wild. Like, I never really thought that this year, I mean, I hoped, like you always hope that you're going to hit like a milestone on YouTube when you start posting YouTube videos, but I really didn't think it was going to happen so soon for me. And I can only thank everybody that has shared and liked and subscribed and commented on my videos. I am so eternally thankful and grateful. There are tears coming to my eyes. Shut up. Okay, this is getting embarrassing now. But yeah, I just wanted to say a massive thank you for everybody that has done the YouTube stuff that helps me grow, and I'm so thankful to have all of you here joining me on my book journey and encouraging me to read books that I definitely wouldn't have read before. I love this, right? I love doing this, and I really want to encourage people to go and follow these other small YouTubers who I also really want to hit 1,000 subscribers because I want them to all feel how I feel. They probably won't cry when it happens because I am an emotional girl, okay? I'm an emotional girl. I have water in my chart. Let's not... That's just the way it is, right? But I really want these people to hit 1,000 subscribers because I want them to get excited. I want them all to hit milestones as well. So thank you very much for everything that you've done for me. Let's go and give these people some love and subscriptions, and hopefully they can feel as excited as I am this week. So how I'm going to go about this video is I'm going to tell you who the YouTuber is, I'm going to tell you the subscriber count, I'm going to tell you the general vibes that I get from their video, I'm going to tell you what genres they seem to be into, and then I'm going to tell you my favourite video of theirs that I have watched. Because I think that'll be fun, you know? First person I'm going to talk about today is Ellen from the Ellen Made Book Club. She currently has 211 subscribers. The whole reason I found Ellen is because she left such a lovely comment on one of my videos, and I was like, who is this person? I need to go and find out if they make videos. So I did, and I went over to her channel, and she had just recently started posting YouTube videos, and she seems to have posted quite a lot since then. The general vibes I get from Ellen's videos is that she's a very soft-spoken person. She gives off very calming vibes, you know, very just calming energy, but also it seems she's doing her TBR videos very chaotic. Like, it's the same with everybody that does TBR videos, it can always turn into like very chaotic, but she always just has this calming, soft essence about her even when she is being like that. It's so nice to watch. Genres of books that she reads tends to go like kind of everywhere. She reads like historical fiction, she reads lit fic. I've recently seen that she's kind of getting into Greek mythology, and she also reads non-fiction as well. And then my favourite video from Ellen is our March reading wrap up, and the reason that is because I literally sat and watched it and I was like, I could watch this another 5 times over because it was so calming. She had filmed the entire thing outside. It was so quiet, so serene, just her on a bench sitting talking about books, and it was honestly lovely. This is Ellen. I think you should go and subscribe to her because she's fantastic. The next YouTuber I want to talk about is Mary from the Honey Reads. She currently has 911 subscribers. Mary's videos are also very chill. You can kind of get a sense from what I like to watch. I like to watch very chill videos. There are a couple of people in here that are not as chill as others, but Mary gives off very chill, just nice talkative vibes. Like, I feel like I'm having a FaceTime with her. I feel like I'm having a conversation with her when she's filming these videos. Genres I've seen Mary read has been everything from like romance to fantasy, YA fantasy. I've seen her read classics before as well. My favourite videos of Mary's that I've watched is because she literally just could not catch a break in this video. It was so funny, and it was random number generator chooses how many pages she reads for a week, and she just could not catch a break. It was so funny for me to watch. It was obviously hard for her because she kept getting high numbers, but it was really funny for me to watch as a viewer, and she done really well at it in the end. So yeah, really love watching Mary's videos, and I think you would too. The next YouTuber I want to talk about today is Mars from Starlit Library, who currently has 137 subscribers. The whole reason I subscribed to Mars in the first place is because it says on their kind of channel homepage that they like horror, sci-fi, manga and fantasy, which are genres that I would really like to get into, so I thought I'm going to find some great recommendations from them here. I'm sure Mars was also one of the first people that recommended me to read 7 Days in June, and I will be forever thankful for that, let me tell you. My most favourite recent video of Mars has been the cozy weekend reading vlog trying to finish my April TBR, because the vibes in that are just so good. Like, I don't know where Mars lives, right? And I'm not going to ask because that's a bit creepy, but the scenery, wherever they live, phenomenal, right? And I just love that. And they also have a very honest opinion about books, and they also have a very like in-depth way that they go into talking about books, which I love. I like to know what people like and dislike about books because then I get a good gauge on if I think a book is for me, and I think they do that really well. Yeah, fantastic YouTuber, would highly recommend you go and subscribe to their channel. Next YouTuber on the list is Claire from Claire's Creative Corner. She currently has 286 subscribers. Claire is also a Scottish YouTuber, so I love. Claire has a very youthful energy about her. She also like always has really nice nails, which I love. I love seeing like other people's nail designs. Because then it gives me inspo, you know. She made a video recently that she has a Magical Kingdom book club, which is just again very just like fun and youthful, and I really love the vibes of that. Genres that I've seen Claire read has been everything from like YA, fantasy, middle grade to romance. There's a lot in there. There's a lot in there that I'm really enjoying. When I watch Claire, I feel like I get the vibe that she's very much involved in the bookish community. Like she's very involved in like readathons, and she's very involved in live sprints and all that kind of stuff. She recently announced that she's doing a Chestnut Springs read along, which I have been watching. I don't really comment on anything because I get a bit scared when I'm commenting on things. Because I'm a millennial and I'm scared of everything. My favourite videos to watch from Claire are her monthly TBRs, because she tends to have a readathon that she picks for each month, or like a readathon that's going on that month, and she picks books to go along with that readathon. And I'm not really a person that has ever been involved in a readathon. Like I don't think I've ever done that in my life. So it's really, I feel like she's very much involved in the book community, and I really like that, because when I watch her videos I then feel involved in the book community. I really enjoy Claire's channel, and I think you would too. Next YouTuber I want to talk about is Sweetly Sage, who currently has 702 subscribers. Now the vibes I get from Sage are very much cozy spring. Do you know what I mean? Like some people are very cozy autumn winter. Sage gives very cozy spring summer vibes. And I don't really know if cozy spring summer generally goes together. If you watch Sage, you'll know what I mean. Like that's just the vibes I get from their channel. Very calming, very nice the way they talk about books. I love sitting just hearing them chat about books. It's so serene. Genres that I've seen Sage read has been everything from like YA fantasy to contemporary fiction. I'm sure she said in a video as well that she was looking for some romance recommendations. So she does read a kind of wide variety of books as well. My favourite video that Sage has put out, I think, was the first ever video that I ever watched of theirs, and it was the Booktube newbie tag. I love a Booktube newbie tag anyway because it gets you finding loads of people. But this one, I started watching it, I was like, instantly subscribed, loved the vibes, loved the way she was talking about books, loved the vibes that she was bringing to her channel, and I was like, I'm obsessed with this. So yes, highly recommend you go and subscribe to Sage. Next YouTuber I want to talk about is Crizzy Books, who currently has 562 subscribers. Now the vibes that Crizzy brings, I'm honestly not sure how to describe them, to be honest. He does a lot of reviews, like one book reviews. I love the way he edits. It's very like kind of sharp, and I like the way that he films these videos. It's just very like clear, very clear cut, and I like the way he talks about books as well. I also like that a lot of his videos are pretty short. They're very short and to the point, which I love sometimes. But my favourite video from him has been the video I'm Glad My Mum Died by Jeanette McCurdy's spoiler review, because I recently read that earlier in the year and I was like looking for other people's opinions on it, and that was the one that really got me into watching his videos, because I feel like he was very honest in the way he was talking about the book and like his experiences that he has, and it was a good video and I really enjoyed it, so I've subscribed after that, and I really think you would enjoy him as well. Next YouTuber on the list is Marissa Estrella, who currently has 645 subscribers. I love the way Marissa introduces every single video. She goes, "Sup nerds," and I love that. Like every time she says it, I'm saying it along with her. It's just so much fun. She has this very bubbly energy around her. She's very just fun and like excited about books, and I love watching people be excited about books. It's like my favourite thing ever, because then it gets me excited about books. I've seen Marissa read books from like romance, contemporary romance, to fantasy YA and all that kind of stuff. Some of the videos that I've really been enjoying from Marissa has been this series that she started, and it's finishing series I'm in the middle of. So like every book series that she's been reading, she's finishing them in this like series she has on her channel, and that's just been really nice to watch along as well, because as I said, I just love the way that she talks about books. She gets excited about books, but she's also very honest in her opinions about the books, and I really enjoy watching her, and you would too, like I guarantee it. Next up we have Reads with Shuba, who currently has 383 subscribers. What I really love about Shuba's videos is that I feel really like lifted when I watch them. Like her energy is so infectious. Like see if she's happy and I'm happy, do you know what I mean? I just love the vibes that she brings when she's talking about books. It's very energetic, it's very personable, it's very bubbly. It's so much fun to watch her. Genres that I've seen Shuba read from on her channel has been everything from like romance to contemporary to YA fantasy to sci-fi. I've recently recently seen that she says she wants to get into historical fiction, which is another genre that I have never really delved into. So I'm sure if you have any historical fiction recommendations, I'm sure me and Shuba would love to know. One of my favourite videos from Shuba has been her physical TBR because I love watching these videos. I'm so nosy. I love seeing what people haven't read on their shelves and like what they're going to read in the coming months and like coming years and life in general, I guess. And I just really enjoyed this video from her. Love the channel, love the energy she brings, and I'm sure she will also lift your spirits, as she does mine every time I watch her channel. The next YouTuber I want to talk about is Jamila on Film, who currently has 54 subscribers. Now, I am a very recent subscriber of Jamila's. I only found their videos the other day. It was like recommended to me on like the YouTube homepage, and I was like, I seen the thumbnail and I was like, I like that. Very crisp, very simple. I'm into it. So I clicked on it and instantly was like, subscribe. Genres that they tend to read from, like on their June TBR, I'm sure it was like a mix of like romance, there was a wee romantasy in there, and then some non-fiction as well, so like a good mix. And my favourite video that I've watched of theirs so far has to be this one. It's books I've read so far in 4 words. So it's very short, very quippy, 4-word descriptions of how they felt about books, and I just thought that was such a fun concept. As I said, I'm a very recent subscriber of Jamila's so far, and I'm looking forward to binging a lot more of her content that she's put out in the past, and I'm sure you would too. And the last YouTuber I want to talk about today is Paperbacks and Daisies, who currently has 746 subscribers. I first came across Paperbacks and Daisies on Instagram. She has a really lovely feed over there, and then seen that she was posting YouTube videos as well and thought, I love YouTube. So of course I love YouTube, of course. So obviously I subscribed to her on YouTube, and I really love the content that she puts out, and I really love the way that she mixes lifestyle with books. Like, not all her content is specifically book based, but it has like books within it, and I love that mixture. Genres that she reads is she reads a lot of kind of literary fiction, like a lot of kind of contemporary fiction as well, with some romance thrown in from what I've seen anyway, and I really just love the vibes that she puts out on her channel. One of my favourite videos that I've watched from her is this one, and it's called A Soft and Slow Start to the Year, Scrapbooking, Connecting with Nature and Reading Updates, and that was just a really lovely video to watch, very calm, and I liked the music in it. It was a really good video. So if you don't follow her, please go and do so. She's such a joy to watch. So there you go. I really hope in doing this video that you have found some small YouTubers that you would like to go and subscribe to, because I really want everybody to hit 1,000 subscribers. It's such a milestone to hit, especially because it's like your first big milestone, do you know what I mean? It's like, I feel like that's a biggie, like 1,000. They're all very different and they all give off different vibes. They all read different genres, and I enjoy watching all of them. So I hope you do too. Also, if you have any recommendations of people that are not in this video that also have less than 1,000 subscribers that you want to recommend, please let's leave them in the comment section below. I would love to know, and I'm sure a lot of people watching this would love to know too. And the last thing I want to say is just a massive thank you to everybody that has subscribed to my channel so far, shared my content, liked my content. Just thank you so much. It means a lot, and it's just such, I love it. So thank you very much. And that's it. So thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a wee like, give it a wee thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!